So I have to admit, all this week I've been feeling kind of strange. Because all this week I've been seeing signs that remind me of my childhood. Like for instance, today I was going to my local Walmart and I saw this biker guy coming out of the parking lot with a Totoro statue sitting on his handlebars. And if you don't know what Totoro is, then you really need to educate yourself on Japanese animated films. And so all these signs are just swirling around me, and I've become very nostalgic toward my childhood this week. And so today, I want to talk about some of the things that I loved as a child that I still love as an adult today. Number one, video games. So I can remember a lot of nights staying up with my brother playing the original Nintendo Entertainment System. And then the Sega Genesis. And then the original PlayStation. And that love has not diminished at all in the years that have followed. I am still a huge gamer. Particularly, I like role-playing games and the Final Fantasy series. Why do I love these games? Because they remind me so much why I love movies and video games and books and all these different forms of art. They provide me with intricate, entertaining stories, amazing characters, great dialogue, spectacular music, and a very fun time. Number two, animated films. Now this one should seem kind of obvious, but I was a huge fan of Disney as a kid. I can remember a lot of days with me, my brother, and sister arriving home from after school and watching Disney movies and singing along to all the spectacular songs. And I still love animation today, only it's evolved just a tad, because as I do still love Disney, my main love for animation is now with Studio Ghibli and the amazing director Hayao Miyazaki. And I love these films because they remind me so much of why I loved Disney back in the day. They are imaginative, they are creative, they are a whole lot of fun, and they provide me with so much creative energy that I just want to go and get on my laptop immediately after watching one of these films. Now, if you don't know who Hayao Miyazaki or Studio Ghibli is, I recommend you check them out immediately. I recommend that you start with Princess Mononoke or Spirited Away. Number three, professional wrestling. Now I admit that one might come as a bit of a surprise, but I am a huge fan of professional wrestling, and I've been a fan for about 25 years now. And you can blame my dad for that, because I can remember many Saturday mornings and many Sunday mornings watching WCW and WWF with him and my brother. And just being enthralled by all the legends of the day, such as Hulk Hogan, Roddy Piper, Macho Man Randy Savage, Sting, Vader, Cactus Jack, and Ric Flair. Now, if you're asking why a nerd like myself is so enthralled by the WWE product, I can tell you it's because of what they do in the ring, which I know is predetermined in terms of the ending, but it's still real in terms of the athleticism it takes to perform many of the maneuvers that they do on a daily basis. So those are some of the things that I loved as a child. What about you? Leave me some of the things that you guys loved as a child that you still love as an adult down in the comments below or one of your future videos. And I'll see you guys next week.